I'm Leslie Boss, and I've been helping this week with the cleanup for the Boulder County after our flood. I've been helping to coordinate the dumpster sites where we send volunteers out to help people there at the dumpster sites and to make sure that there's no hazardous waste dumped into the dumpster. We have 2 shifts a day, and we've had approximately 100 people come. We do it because we want to help others. So we want to be followers of Christ and do what He would have us do in this terrible crisis that has hit our county.
So my name is Stephanie, and I kind of got volunteered, but I kind of asked for it to come help out with this project, and it very quickly became my project, I guess. It's something that FEMA, through the County of Boulder, came to us and asked us as the LDS Church to help out with. And what it is, we nicknamed it babysitter or dumpster babysitting. But what it really is they had learned some lessons through the Katrina disasters and things like that, where the disaster would come through and happen, but then afterwards there would almost be a secondary disaster, and that all of this wet, household goods and drywall and all these kind of things almost created a second disaster with the mold and just everything built up and trash heaps everywhere and things like that. And so FEMA and the city came in very quickly after the flooding and put these dumpsters throughout all over Boulder County. And Boulder County, I had no idea, is huge. And they're placed, miles and miles apart. And so the county updates us every evening with the sites and where they can move these dumpsters and where they feel the need is. And then we send our volunteers out to these different sites, and they monitor the level, monitor how busy it is, call in when it needs to be emptied, things like that. And really we're just kind of the eyes and ears of the city and the county to kind of get a feel in the areas and the neighborhoods where the need is to put these dumpsters and help to get all the ruined, household goods and all that kind of things out of the neighborhoods and, homes and things like that. And so 2 shifts come through per day. We bring up volunteers from the 5 sister stakes that Elder Rhodes assigned to us to help us assist with this disaster. So we have volunteers that come from as far away as Littleton and Parker, and they come up and work their afternoon shift and things like that. And they are happy and enthusiastic and happy to help and something to do. And even if it is something that isn't as grueling as going and mudding out some of these basements and things like that, but it is making a difference. And we're happy faces for the community. We give them information on where they can take some of their goods, where they or have they registered with FEMA, have they contacted their insurance, just kind of an information also we give them at the dumpsters. But it is, and we've gotten a lot of contacts through it. I know that have been passed on when people do need more assistance. They call a number that we set up through the stake, the Helping Hands number, and then we send out the big crews, like we put together this Saturday morning, the big crews to go out and do the actual physical labor, and help them out in their houses and their yards and things like that. And so we're really appreciative of all our volunteers that come and help.